Hi guys, Romily Bernard, Boy Genius, and I thought it would be fun to celebrate Remember Me's release today with 5 things that you didn't know about Remember Me. So number one would probably have to be, number one would have to be my writer's block. I had it for like a year and a half after I sold Find Me. It was terrible. Like I couldn't even write like see Wick work at the computer. It was so stinking bad. It would take me like 6 hours just to write that. It was pretty much just like slamming my head against the keyboard day after day after day to finally come out of it. I joke that Remember Me was the book that nearly killed me. And it nearly did, but luckily we got through it, through all the rewrites, and it comes out today. Yay, I survived. Number 2 would have to be my editors. Okay, so I know that usually when you talk about things you don't know about a book, you talk about like little sort of insider information. This is totally insider information because my editors just completely saved my butt on that. Phoebe Yeh, Jessica McLeish, Karen Chaplin, like they all knew exactly how to look at what I was doing and sort of push apart the stuff that didn't really matter to get at what would make the book better. Good editors are just completely worth their weight in gold, and I am so lucky to have mine. So if you enjoyed Remember Me, you need to thank them. So number 3 would be Milo Gray, and Remember Me, you're going to meet a lot of the same characters that you saw in Find Me, but there's some new people there as well, and Milo's one of them. He's sort of this uber hacker, builder, hottie that I came up with, and somehow he walked onto the page and he was so easy to write in a book where nothing was easy for me to write. And he got all the best lines and he got all the best tech, and he was just really one of my favorite characters to write, period. I had a really good time with him, so I hope you guys enjoy Milo. Number 4 would have to be all the Google search history that I did, or the Google searches rather that I did. Things like Google, what do decomposing bodies look like? Google, how long does it take a body to decompose? And then I would click images, and then I wouldn't want to eat for the rest of the day because it was gross. There was also stuff like Google, how do you make a homemade pipe bomb? I was so worried that like the GBI, which is the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, or the FBI, was going to knock on my door and be like, "This, can we talk to you about your searches?" And I would go to jail while Boy Genius was at work. But luckily they did not show up. However, one thing I was also really worried about was my mother, like, borrowing my computer and then like searching and being like, what did you just look up? How do you spend your afternoons? And then I would have to explain. And so one of the best things about Remember Me was that Natalie Richards agreed that in the event that I should die in a car accident or, doing something stupid, probably something that Boy Genius told me not to do. So in the event that I die unexpectedly, she will fly down from Ohio and she will erase my Google search history so my mother never sees it, and she can go about blissfully unaware of how her daughter does her research. So number 5, it would have to be that ending. The ending surprised me too. I actually didn't even see it coming until I was pretty much right in it. And so if you've read Remember Me, you kind of know what I'm talking about. That cliffhanger ending is kind of like a and I did the same thing, which was the reason why I went ahead and left it in there, because I figured if I was surprised, then you guys would be surprised. So I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you go out and try Remember Me today. And remember that Find Me is on sale for Kindle or Nookbook download for $1.99 through Amazon or Barnes & Noble. Oh, and then there's Lie for Me, which is also available. It's the novella that takes place, if it's from Griff's perspective, and it's $1.99 as well. So thanks so much for sharing Remember Me's release day with me, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.